Welcome to this basketball broadcast brought to you by WHOU and WFKT by Bowers Funeral Home, the County Federal Credit Union, TNT, Northern Maine Community College, Scoville Building Supply, FAP Body, United Insurance, J. McLaughlin Construction, Daigle Oil Company, Priority Auto Sales, Rick Hannigan Plumbing, Cushman & Sons, KVHC, County Ag and Turf, Holton Tire and Steelstone, Maine Equipment, Griffith Ford, Napa and Coastal Auto Parts, Pat's Pizza, Madigan Home Healthcare, Pioneer Times, Pioneer Broadband, Thompson & Hamill, Aroostook Limousines, Huber Engineered Woods, Jeans Electronics, County Physical Therapy, Katahdin Trust Company, White Smiles, Maine Baseball Academy, S.W. Collins, Nortrax, Herring Brothers. Now let's go down to the floor. Welcome to this basketball broadcast brought to you by WHOU and WFKT by Bowers Funeral Home, the County Federal Credit Union, TNT.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for viewing here, live streaming up in Fort Kent. We have a battle in the valley going on tonight. The Madawaska Owls traveled up to Fort Kent to take on the Fort Kent Warriors. A little crosstown rivalry action over here in Fort Kent. Good place to come watch a game on a Thursday night. We are going to, of course, always kick it live over to Dom Resignol here. He's going to do a little pregame meeting with the coaches. As always, your pregame show is brought to you by J. McLaughlin Construction Company. And we're about ready, so I'm going to kick it over to Dom with Coach Matt Resignol.
Thank you, Davis. I'm here with Dad, Coach Matt Rosignol. Coach, first time back on the sidelines for a boys varsity team. What has been the biggest challenges, both kind of readjusting back to that and with a very young, inexperienced squad this year?
Yeah, I wouldn't say there's any differences based on genders. Anytime you take a new job, coaching is going to be a different style than the previous coach. So that's been a challenge, and the kids are responding pretty well. They're working really hard. Tonight, a big challenge is going to be a good Fort Kent team and being down one of my better players in Robbie Loze. But the kids that I am going to throw out there are going to work really hard, so looking forward to it.
Right, and what is it particularly about this Fort Kent squad that you expect to be a challenge? They've had a very good start to their season after a tough one against a very good Caribou team, but then have kind of run through everyone since.
Yeah, well, I know they have good guard play, the Rochelo kid, and of course Eden Parody. I know they're going to pressure us, and I have young players, so I'm worried about them responding to the traps and the pressure. So if we can handle that early, maybe it'll discourage Fort Kent from continuing it.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Alrighty, now we are going to have another pregame interview with Dom and Coach Chad Sear of the Fort Kent Warriors.
Thank you, Davis. Coach, first time coaching against my old man. What do you expect to see from his squad tonight?
Well, I expect they're obviously going to be very well coached. There's no question in that. I'm pretty sure they're probably going to get up in transition as much as they can. I expect Ian Bowyer over here probably to be high post. I know he can hit that 15-foot jumper, so they're probably going to work that in there somehow.
For sure. Very good start to your guys' senior season. Tough one to start the year against the defending Class B state champion Caribou Vikings, but since then have looked very well. What have you found to be the biggest challenge and maybe the biggest surprise to start your young coaching career?
The biggest challenge so far, I guess, is going up against size with what we have for a team right now. the kids have actually been able to come out and go up against it and do the things they need to do in order to get the wins. Our transition game at this point is actually a little bit better than I anticipated beginning the season, but they're coming along really well.
Good. Well, thank you very much, and good luck to you.
Thank you.
Alrighty, folks, you heard it from the coaches themselves. Both teams probably going to look out in transition, look to push the ball, not settle in a half-court game. It's always fun to have a nice, fast-paced game. As always, during our Jay McLaughlin pregame construction show here, we have this CPT, County Physical Therapy, their injury report. At the moment, no current injuries to report, but as always, we're always a big fans and very grateful for all the work that County Physical Therapy does for us. And as always, whether you want to get back into sports, back to work, or simply back to living your life, County Physical Therapy can help. Visit one of their 5 convenient locations or online at countypt.com to learn how CPT can help you.
Yeah, Dave, no injuries to report on the Fort Kent side, but for Madawaska, as Coach Rosnell mentioned, Robbie Lozier is out. He sprained an ankle a couple games ago, I believe, in Van Buren. And Adam Jandro also out with as he just told me, a chipped bone in his wrist, although he hopes to be back in 2 to 4 weeks, and I'm sure Lozier maybe even quicker than that with hopefully what wasn't too bad of a sprain.
Absolutely. And Lozier junior this year, correct?
Yes, he's a junior this year.
Okay. So, any seniors on this Madawaska squad?
Oh, boys. Check my program. I don't see many, if any. Yes, Jonathan Pickering, though I don't think I've seen him yet, so I don't think he's here tonight.
And Michael Hebert.
Yeah, Michael Hebert is, and then Riley Morneau also. Although I think it's his first year playing basketball. I think Coach Rosenthal pulled him out of his class and maybe offered him some bonus points if he came out for the team this year. So, yeah, good athlete and someone that you'll enjoy working with.
Absolutely.
He'll play hard for you.
Absolutely. We have about a minute 30 left before the starting lineups, and the game's going to tip off here. As always, this is the pregame show. Battle in the Valley, we're looking forward to it. 2 relatively young squads. I'd say the edge as far as senior leadership goes probably goes to Fort Kent in this one with 3 of their main crew are seniors, but other than that, they're fairly young as well. So these should be 2 good teams for a couple more years here.
Yeah, for sure. Fort Kent, like you said, those senior leaders that have been through the battles, been parts of very successful teams, and now transitioning from being kind of more the role players with a very good and very big senior group last year, now kind of taking over control of that leadership role and seeming to do a very good job of it.
Right. They took their hits a little early going up against Caribou, but like you said earlier in the pregame show, they've come back, won a few games here. I think they're on a three-win streak. So we should have a good one.
Yeah, I think Caribou's going to do that to a lot of teams, to be honest with you, and I think that's going to be a great measuring stick for Fort Kent and give them something to kind of trace their trajectory of the season for when they see them later on. I think Fort Kent has a lot more room to improve than they do. Caribou kind of is very much a finished product, well-oiled machine, but Fort Kent is, I think, just starting to see the tip of the iceberg of what they can be this season.
Absolutely. We're about 13 seconds out from our starting lineups. As always, starting lineups are brought to you by the County Federal Credit Union. We're going to kick it over here in just a second to our PA announcer for the starting lineups.
Basketball fans, and welcome to Fort Kent Community High School for tonight's second game between the visiting Owls of Madawaska Middle High School and your Fort Kent Community High School Warrior. Before we begin, we're wishing a very happy birthday to Vera Soche, who is sitting to the left of the stage. Happy birthday, Vera. Here are tonight's starting lineup for the visiting Owls of Madawaska Middle High School. Coached by Mr. Matthew Rosignol. At God, a junior number 3, R.J. Minor. At God, a freshman number 4, Brady Niles. At forward, a senior number 12, Captain Riley Morneau. Forward, a freshman, number 20, Ian Molia. And jumping center for the Owls, a senior number 10, Captain Michael Hebert. The manager for the Owls is senior Olivia Ecker.
Alrighty, folks, you heard it. That was the County Federal Credit Union starting lineups. One more time on the Madawaska side, we have Miner, Guyon, Hebert, Morneau, and Bollier tipping it off for the Owls. On the Warrior side, we have Rushelo, Pierce, Parody, Delisle, and Bennett.
Yeah, pretty big gap in experience just in the starting lineups. Looking at Madawaska's lineup, I think only 2 of those starters would have even played a varsity game last year, as opposed to Fort Kent, who has all 5, although Pierce not for us, not at MDI, but
of course.
Definitely a lot more experience.
The tip there went Morneau. It's in the favor of the Owls. Morneau's going to have it up top. Early pressure by the Warriors. Hebert along with it. The Warriors seem to have set up inside a 1-3-1 defense.
Yeah, they have. So Madawaska's going to try to offset it with a 2-guard offensive front.
Parody takes it with a quick pass to Rushelo with the layup. They're going to get out in transition early. Now they come out with pressure. Hebert's going to take it into some traffic. Pierce did get a little strip there.
Yeah, not much room to squeeze in there.
Rushelo lets one go from the arc, the wing. Kick out. It was a rebound by Parody. Kick out to Rushelo, but he was not in position. Turnover.
Yeah, passed it to where he was instead of where he was going.
As always, folks, your scoreboard updates today are brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. And you are listening to WHOU live stream. Miner here taking it. A little early trap by the Warriors. Lyle takes it the other way. He's going to take it all the way by himself, and he's going to pick up a foul. That foul is going to go against Miner. What? I assume so, but yes, call is correct.
You think they got him with that one? Yep.
So Lyle's going to get 2 from the line. His first one is up and a make.
Pretty pure stroke there by Austin. Had the pleasure of coaching him last year.
Second one is up and a make. That's nice to see. His last couple games, there was some struggle from the free throw line, so it's good to see him making those early. We're going to look probably for the Warriors to continue to drive, try and get fouls. That was a steal by the Warriors. Parody drove baseline, tried to dish it to Delisle.
Yeah, he was looking up at the basket for the finish before he ever caught the ball.
Owls will inbound here. Again, the pressure from the Warriors. Ball's inbounded to Bollier. He's going to dribble sideline. Dishes it to the corner to Hebert. Hebert almost escapes from the corner, but it is a turnover in the hands of Delisle. He takes it the other way. Nice hustle by Morneau. And we have ourselves a travel call.
Yep, he did. His footsteps just weren't quite adding up there, and he picked it up and had to end up taking a few steps to get organized.
And we're going to have a reach-in foul. That happens when you come with pressure like the Warriors do. Sometimes those reach-in fouls come in bunches. That one goes against Parody, his first. Warriors first. Inbound to Miner. Sneaks it through to Bollier. They break the press this time. Bollier takes it, kicks it to Guy on the corner. He dishes it up to Bollier, passes up the shot, dishes back to Guyon. Have the ball movement swinging around the top of the key here. Bollier back with it, swings it to Morneau. Morneau shuffles his feet a little bit, and the travel is called.
Yeah, much better ball movement though out of Madawaska on that time, able to take care of it, get into more of a set.
Quick swing from Pierce over to Rushelo. He passes up the 3. Tries to dish it to Pierce. The ball got away from him, but picked up by Parody. Now the ball in the hands of Pierce, and he also took a step before he put the ball down. Yeah, Travel's coming early this game.
Yeah, they are, and that's a common one when you try to jab in one way and then go the other. Both feet tend to want to take off.
Marno's going to inbound to Bollier. He swings it to Miner. They're going to dribble up again, breaking the press again this time. But it is stripped by Fort Kent. Rushelo dishes it up to Parody. He takes it and makes it. And a quick timeout called by Coach Resignol. He's going to call a 30-second timeout. So we're going to take a 30-second break, and we're going to get back to you right here on WHOU.
This is Neil. Can I help you? You're aware? I'll be right there. What'd you guys do?
Giving steals.
Yeah. That's all you did?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. I guess there is something wrong with giving away steals.
Still, this 2016 CRV SC now only $17,995.
I don't know why.
They were good steals.
Back in action here right after the quick 30-second timeout. There's an inbound from the Owls, a quick turnover, but Delisle couldn't keep possession of it, so it maintains in the hands of the Owls. Quick push up, Guyon with it now in the corner, bounces it off the leg of Bennett. Now up to Hebert up top. Warriors back in their 1-3-1 defense. And another travel. Hebert was trying to swing it to Guyon, fortunately took another step.
Yeah, Coach Rosnell trying to encourage his boys to be a little more willing to take a shot. If you try to get too picky and just keep working around until you get the perfect one, you may never end up getting one at all.
Absolutely. That 1-3-1 can leave spots for a three. Rushlow, speaking of threes, Rushlow's going to take his. Pierce fought for the rebound, tipped it to the hands of Bennett. Bennett put back, miss. Rushlow gets it back. He puts it up, scores the two. Now Minor's going to take it. He's going to run into the trap here. Got rid of it into the hands of Bennett, who takes it with the left-handed layup. That trap is causing problems. Minor tries to swing it middle, gets it to the hands of Hebert. He's able to break it, gets it to Boyer out in the corner. Parity with the steal off the skip pass. Dishes to Rushlow, goes up for two. The Warriors pushing in transition again.
Yeah, just a ton of athletes. The second they smell that blood in the water, it's all hands on deck flying the other way.
Absolutely, and as Dom was saying that, we had another tip pass deflection. Rushlow almost came away with it, but dribbled it off his leg. And this is what the Fort Kent Warriors will try and do to you all game. They're going to try and pressure, try and make you make mistakes, try and get in the transition. Minor throws it into the hands of Rushlow for the turnover. Rushlow pops for a three off the front of the rim. DeShane, who checked into the game, early offensive rebound and a putback, and Coach Rosenthal is going to take himself another timeout. A full timeout this time, so another timeout by the Owls. We're going to take a 60-second break and get back to you in action up here in Fort Kent.
Aroostook Limousines and Ace Rent-A-Car get you there in style. Aroostook Limousines has 8 and 12 passenger limousines and a 20 passenger party bus for evenings out, proms, weddings, birthdays, concerts, whatever the celebration. Travel anywhere in-state. And Ace Rent-A-Car specializes in insurance rentals and has locations in Presque Isle, Holton, and Patton at Savage Paint and Body. Ace offers everything from compact cars to vans. Ace Rent-A-Car. We do it right and we make it easy. Reach both businesses at 768-7368.
Hello, this is Tony Bowers at Bowers Funeral, and we want to wish good luck to all area basketball teams, boys and girls, as you strive for the gold ball at the end of the season. We are proud to be a part of your communities and our family serving your family since 1900. Good luck, play hard, and above all, be good sportsmen.
Bollier, before the trap comes, unfortunately he gets it, dishes it. Delisle comes up with the steal, takes it for two. Hebert with it now, trying to dribble through. Loose ball. We're going to have ourselves a jump ball. It's going to be in possession towards the Warriors here.
Yeah, and Davis, you just said it, trying to dribble through it. That's probably not going to work. You're going to have to beat this with flashing and passing and moving, dribbling through traps.
Try and hit middle, then go sideline.
Yeah.
Turn and look opposite. Pierce put up a three. Misses the rim completely. Bounce off the backboard. Does get into the hands of Delisle. He's driving baseline. Gets some contact off the rim. Bollier with the rebound, and Morneau is going to push the other way before the trap can set up. Fortunately, he runs at the trap at half court. Ball quickly outletted to Delisle. Takes the two-step and makes the layup. Minor able to get through the middle now. A quick dish to Hebert. He puts it up. He's going to get himself fouled. There's a good push there at that time by the Owls, able to break the press. Got to the hands of Hebert. He takes it in for the foul.
That's how you have to do it. Again, it wasn't done by trying to dribble through traps. It was quick movement. Someone caught it with some space to dribble. But again, not through traps.
Hebert's first goes in, and that's the first points on the board for the Owls this evening. That foul was on Delisle. That was his first. Hebert's going to put up his second shot. Misses the second. Bully, who just checked into the game, is going to take it up for the Warriors. Kicks it to Rushlow in the corner. His shot's off. His threes haven't been falling this game.
Number 11, Samuel Dufresne, checking in for his first minutes tonight.
Warriors take the press off. They're going to be content meeting with the 1-3-1 at half court.
Still going to be active out of it. Still out going to pressure, just in a more condensed half court instead of full.
Ball kicks to Hebert in the corner. Kicked out to Minor. He's going to swing to Dufresne. Out to Bollier. The ball's swinging pretty well for the Owls this time. Morneau's going to take the jumper. The miss. Minor with a nice athletic play to keep it alive. Gets in the hand of Bollier. Hebert in the corner for the three. Pierce comes up with the rebound. Big push by Bully to start in the hands of Deshane. Quick skip pass with the face cut to Rushlow, and he gets the two. Coach Rosenau calling for his team to look on the post here. That is another way to beat this 1-3-1. If you can get it swinging, post maybe extend up. Swing to Morneau in the corner. Dufresne now in the corner. It's going to be a steal from Keegan Sear, dishing it quick up to Bully. But Michael Hebert there.
Again, they had a few opportunities there where someone could have taken a shot, but just being a little too patient, a little too unselfish. You're only going to be able to pass it around the top of that D for so long.
We're going to Hebert tried to get the step through with a kick to Minor. He does pick up the foul, or the foul's on Bully, I should say. He drew the foul. Owls are going to take it out from underneath. Good opportunity for a set play here to try and get another couple points on the board. Swing out to Bollier, to Minor on the top. He's going to take the shot. It is a miss. Fonjemi checked into the game. He's going to take it up. Quick kick to Sear. Rushlow passes up the three. He's got Dufresne with some tight pressure on him. Look for the Owls maybe to try and put some pressure on these Warriors now. They got some of their substitutes in. Rushlow drives baseline, makes the two.
Yeah, good patience. That's where patience does pay off. They had some okay opportunities, but know that if they waited, moved it around, they'd get a very good one, and they did with the layup for Rushlow.
Skip pass from Hebert to Morneau. That was a good shot. Is off the side of the rim, but it was a good skip pass. That's another way to beat this 1-3-1. Quick skip pass. Might be able to shoot them out of it if they keep putting up those shots. Another inbounds play come from underneath the basket. Morneau kicks to Hebert in the corner. He puts one up, then makes it. Three-pointer by Michael Hebert.
Won't score if you don't shoot, and that was a good-looking one by Hebert.
Absolutely. First field goal made of the game for the Owls. Warriors going to run some time off the clock, probably looking for the last shot of the quarter. We got about 22 seconds left in this first quarter. Bully with it now in the corner. Swing to Deshane up top. Finds Keegan Sear in the corner. He drives baseline. Warriors still passing the ball around. We got 10 seconds left in the quarter. Ball in the hands of Rushlow. Screen coming from Deshane. Rushlow's going to drive, put up the two, and it's off, or in and out, I should say. Hebert with the rebound, and that's our score for the first quarter. Score of 22-4 here in Fort Kent after the first quarter. We're going to take a 60-second break during this in-between quarters, and we'll get back to you here on WHOU.
Hello, this is Tony Bowers at Bowers Funeral, and we want to wish good luck to all area basketball teams, boys and girls, as you strive for the gold ball at the end of the season. We are proud to be a part of your communities and our family serving your families since 1900. Good luck, play hard, and above all, be good sportsmen.
Be good for Nana, okay?
I love you. That's not me.
A moment like this is decades in the making. The County Federal Credit Union, partnering with you to achieve financial success so you can enjoy the moments that matter. countyfcu.org.
We're back in action, starting the second quarter. Warriors with the possession here. Starting five back in the game for the Warriors. Pierce with it now in the corner. He's going to drive. The lefty takes it to the baseline, or to the middle, I should say, with the easy two.
Very nice, strong, committed take there by Pierce.
Sometimes, too, when you're not used to playing against the lefty, you tend to shade him towards left because you're expecting him to be right-hand dominant. Yeah. When they take it that way,
usually it only takes about a couple of those until you're tired of seeing that got blowing by you that way and you figure it out.
That was a good little backdoor cut there. We had number 13 check into the game for us for the Owls, which is Carson Sear. Riley Morno with the two.
Very nice jumper by Morno. Got the head fake to get the defender by. One quick dribble to find space and a good-looking jump shot.
Rushlow now with it in the post. A nice little skip pass or a little one-handed thread the needle to Delisle for the two. Carson Sear is going to bring it up. He's got Pierce pressure on him right now. Warriors have switched to a man-to-man defense here. Coming out of that 1-3-1. Hebert's going to put up the three from the wing. He makes it. Second three-point basket made by Hebert. Nice to see a couple quick baskets from Madawaska here.
Yeah, they went, as soon as they saw that man, they went into their flex offense that I know from experience Coach Rosnall likes to run.
You know from playing it, I know from playing against it. Delisle gets his own miss there. Able to maintain control as he falls down. Rushlow thread the needle to Parity. This time the defense was there. It was good help side by Madawaska. Miner checks back into the game. And the Warriors are going to go back into their 1-3-1 defense. And those couple quick baskets by Madawaska puts Fort Kent back into their zone, which they play primarily most of the game.
Yeah, definitely don't blame Coach Sear, though, for trying it out. You know, this would be the time when, you know, you're playing against some good athletes. So if you'd like to work on your man, this is a good chance to work some kinks out.
Delisle got the rebound, big outlet push to Parity. It was a three attempt from Morno from the corner and a miss. That's what led to the early transition basket for Parity. Sear kicks it to Morno, gets back to Sear. He's going to take a three off the front of the rim. Good battle by Hebert. He kicks it out to Dufresne. Skip pass to Sear. Unfortunately moved his feet before he put the ball down.
Yeah, had a couple different ideas there.
Ian Albert checks into the game for the Warriors for the first time.
Another one I had a real fun time working with last year in the junior varsity program. I think it was his first year playing organized basketball at all.
Absolutely. He's an athletic kid, new to the game, so skills aren't quite there, but sometimes it's nice to have athletes on the floor. Yeah, just those hustle plays.
Big body who will run through a wall for you if you ask him.
Delisle has it now. Drive with the 1-2 step off the backboard. It is a miss. Ball gets back in the hands of Pierce. Swing to Parity. He's going to drive. Tried to give a little dish pass to Delisle, but a little bit behind him.
Yeah, maybe a little too fine with that one.
Bollier is going to check back into the game. Moreno's going to have a seat.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach Rosnall in his quick little chat with Bollier there told me he probably wants him to be a little more aggressive. I don't think he's even looked at the basket on his catches.
Dufresne puts up the shot. They're going to a 2-guard front. Dufresne put it up from the wing, off the bank, and in. 3-pointer there from Dufresne. Delisle drives to the middle, kicks it out to Bennett. Nice pass. It was a face cut from Parody. Delisle found him. Parody went up strong, got the 2.
Yeah, finished through some contact and even a hand on the ball, but good body control to still get a good shot up.
With this crew on the floor for the Warriors, they look to be pounded on the inside here. All these guys can shoot, but they look to be driving it strong. Nice little drive there from Carson Sear. Puts a little floater up.
Yeah,
right in the middle of the paint.
He was just as aware of the size as you were, and stopped short with a quick little floater before getting there.
Ball now swung to Bennett. Up top to Pierce. He's going to drive left, kicked it to Parody. Parody couldn't come up with, Albert couldn't come up with it. Parody collects it. Delisle with a spin dribble right there with a floater himself. There's a nice little spin there from Delisle. Gets the 2.
Nice quick move. It's one of those that you attempt cautiously. Can often and easily be called a travel by officials, but I think well done not to there.
Absolutely. Miner had it inside the paint, kicked it out to Hebert. Off with the corner 3. Big push from the Warriors. Delisle dished it to Bennett. He takes it in, got fouled. He's going to be shooting 2 from the line. And Miner with his 2nd foul of the game. Relatively low fouling half so far. Both teams playing smart. Our fouls for the half are 3 for Fort Kent, only 2 for Madawaska.
Yeah, which is exceptional considering the pressure that Fort Kent at least began the game in, but when you're so athletic that you can afford to play defense with your feet instead of your hands, you don't put yourself in positions to commit fouls.
Just speaking as one of the coaches for our girls team in Fort Kent here, we struggle with that. We tend to get fouls in bunches, as I'm sure Dom knows from calling the first game.
Yeah, sometimes people think that steals happen with your hands, but really they happen with your feet and the position you put yourself in before the pass is made rather than trying to steal dribbles. That's
Absolutely.
when you can get caught with your hand in the cookie jar there.
Keep him in front, try and have him make a mistake. That's where the steal comes from.
Indeed.
Sear is going to take it up, skips it across to Miner. Hebert has it now. Skip pass to Dufresne. Miner with it now. Owl still working that 2-guard front. Bollier with it now in the corner. Skip pass from Hebert. Tipped by Delisle. It's going to be underneath the basket. Inbounds play here for the Owls. See one of their set pieces from the inbounds play.
Oh, some confusion here. Let's see if they can. Mr. Worcester, a good veteran official, allowing them to sort out who's supposed to be where.
Absolutely. We have a very veteran crew this evening. Mr. Bailey, Mr. Stett, Mr. Worcester, all long-time refs, all very consistent. Been doing a very good job so far, letting these guys play. The top of the 3 from Delisle is a miss. Ball's going to go in the hands of the Owls. Is it Hartvinson? Is that how I say that? Do you know, Dom?
Chandler Hartvigsen, I believe.
Hartvinson, okay. He checks into the game for the first time here. Bollier with the corner 3 is a miss. Good to see him shoot, though. Look for him to be a little bit more aggressive. Sear with the offensive rebound kicks to Hartvinson. He kicks it up the top to Dufresne. Another skip pass.
I don't think he realized there. He kind of faked everyone out to putting themselves on their side and had himself a layup.
Bollier with the dribble. Hartvinson tries to tip it in. Yeah, he could have put it up there, but sometimes when you're just looking for the pass, you fail to see where it is. But see if we can get him back in the action here. Fonjimi dribbles off his own leg. It looks to be. It's going to stay Owls ball. Inbound from the sideline. Giles going to check back into the game, but we have ourselves a timeout called by Fort Kent. We're going to take a 60-second break here, and we'll get back to you on the WHOU live stream.
County Ag and Turf Supply is at its new home on 7 Dow Siding Road in Caribou, offering the same great service. Randy and Jerry are working hard to supply the county with the best products. They offer Blue Seal Feed, Sentinel, Inspire, and Dynasty and Triple Crown for your equine, Home Fresh Extra Egg and Multi-Flock Pellets, and Crumples and Mealworm for your poultry, Entrust Pet Food for your cat or dog, Minerals for your beef and dairy. They have feed for all your livestock. County Ag and Turf Supply also has wood pellets, lubricants, and of course, Willow the Blue Seal Rabbit on the premises. Stop by County Ag and Turf Supply today.
Want that special item for this year's high school basketball season to show your team support? Cushman & Sons, locally owned and operated in Presque Isle, has team sportswear and will do custom embroidery, screen printing, logo design, digital and printing, as well as banners, decals, and other vinyl works. Cushman & Sons also can design trophies, awards, and add specialty items. Cushman & Sons, 764-3833 or CushmanandSonsInc.com. And don't forget to visit and like their Facebook page. If you can think it, Cushman & Sons will say, yeah, we can do that.
In the first half. Owls with it up at the top. Battle of the Valley again. Madawaska boys taking on the Fort Kent boys. Buller has it trapped in the corner, gets in the hands of Miner. He's going to swing it up to Sear. Kick to Bullier. He's going to put up the 3 off the front of the rim, or the side of the rim, I should say. Bullier's going to take it the other way. Kick to Rushlow. Rushlow drives, kicks it to Sear, who's going to drive. He's going to get himself a foul. That's going to be the 3rd foul on Roderick Miner, RJ, as he's more commonly known typically. Warriors inbound from underneath. Rushlow kick to Deshane, who kicks it to Fonjemi. Out to Bully. Ball movement here from the Warriors. Rushlow is going to take a jump shot at the elbow. It was a miss. Sear's going to take it the other way for the Owls. Riley Morno back in the game, puts up the corner 3. Deshane with the rebound. Warriors slowing down the action. Going to probably work on some set pieces here. 4-out-1 in offense, looks like, for the Warriors, keeping Deshane down low.
Yeah, a little read and react, pass and cut.
Deshane's going to drive. Another lefty, but he puts it up with his right. Bullier's going to take it himself. Swings to Morno, swings to Sear. Sear's going to put up the 3 off the front of the rim. Bullier with the rebound. Stolen by Keegan Sear. He's going to take it off the basket. Rushlow following the play, puts it up for 2. Coach Rosendahl took another timeout right there. Let's see, we got ourselves, I believe it's a 30-second timeout. We're going to take a 30-second break, and we'll get back to you in action very shortly. Left here in the first half up here in Fort Kent. The gym is always rocking up here in Fort Kent. At halftime, the pep band is going to be playing. So when we take our Katahdin Trust halftime show, we're going to let the band play, and we're going to get back to you. So we'll take an extended break at half here. We got about 7 seconds left before the whistle, the horn goes off. Rushlow's going to pop right at half. It's off the side of the rim. And it is halftime. Again, folks, we're going to take ourselves a few minutes break. We're going to let the pep band play up here in Fort Kent. This gym is always rocking. There's always a good crowd, always good music.
All right, get out your bean bags. Here's going to be
The halftime show is brought to you by Katahdin Trust, as always. Scores 35-14 here in Fort Kent, and we'll get back to you in a few minutes.
Hi from Jeans, where you'll find better TV and more ways to enjoy it. Get 190 channels for $59.99 a month with Dish. Plus, get a free voice remote on us. And remember, we're also trained Nest Pros and deliver white glove service for all kinds of smart home solutions, like the Google Nest Learning Thermostat. or the Google Nest Cam outdoor, which lets you look after your home from anywhere so you can travel worry-free. So come and visit our newest location on Stillwater in Bangor, or visit us online to find a local store near you.
Out here, builders choose Advantech products to provide a durable base that helps prevent bouncing and warping. So in here, you can enjoy the beauty of luxurious finished floors without worrying about pops, squeaks, or creaks. Because out here, and in here, there's no better sound than the peace and quiet that comes from Advantech products. The flat-out best for a quiet, stiff floor.
Excellence at ground level is what you get with J. McLaughlin Construction in Holton. Founded in 2012, the company plans the construction of streets, residential areas, and commercial buildings, and they are involved in both public and private projects. Their high-quality work and many years of experience have earned them an excellent reputation and a loyal client base. Regardless of whether you need a detailed plan for a building or would like to build a road, J. McLaughlin Construction is your reliable partner for all your engineering needs. Call J. McLaughlin Construction at 532-6335 or 694-2546.
TheCounty.me, your source for countywide sports, including scores and highlights from the greater Holton, Presque Isle, and Caribou regions. We also are the source for all the latest daily news and community happenings for readers of the Holton Pioneer Times, the Star Herald, and the Aroostook Republican and News coverage area. Visit us now on the web at thecounty.me.
Katahdin Valley Health Center, or KVHC, is a network of 6 community health centers dedicated to providing affordable, comprehensive, and high-quality care to people of all ages and incomes. We accept all patients and insurances, including those who are uninsured or on main care. Our committed patient care team is here for you, offering an extensive range of services to provide you with quality health care. We're creating healthy communities starting with you. Call or visit our website today.
TheCounty.me, your source for countywide sports, including scores and highlights from the greater Holton, Presque Isle, and Caribou regions. We also are the source for all the latest daily news and community happenings for readers of the Holton Pioneer Times, the Star Herald, and the Aroostook Republican and News coverage area. Visit us now on the web at thecounty.me.
Madigan Healthcare Services provides a continuum of healthcare from skilled nursing facility, rehab therapy, to home health care.
After 5 days in the hospital, they suggested that I come to the Madigan. The level of care, the service, the respect that they showed me, even the aftercare, everything about it was really excellent, and I feel healthy. So the services that I've received at the Madigan have enabled me to get back to those things that I really love to do.
Sorry, Dad.
Sure, you could get him a new car. Sorry. You could also light a pile of money on fire.
Sorry.
Because as long as Mr. It wasn't my fault takes the wheel on occasion, maintaining this car is your best option. So keep it running longer, stronger, with quality parts and a whole lot of Napa know-how.
Dad, where are you going?
Get a jump on your future by exploring your possibilities at Northern Maine Community College. The team of faculty and staff at NMCC will position you for a lifetime of success. With over 35 degree and certificate programs, including our newest offerings in water treatment technology, you will be amazed at how quickly your new skills will open a world of opportunity. Visit us online today at nmcc.edu. Northern Maine Community College. Succeed here.
Nortrax is your John Deere construction and forestry equipment dealer for the entire state of Maine. We stand ready to serve all your new and used heavy equipment needs. Count on Nortrax for 24-hour parts and service support and around-the-clock machine monitoring with JD Link. Our certified technicians and parts specialists alongside our product support technology reps are here to serve you. We stand ready as your John Deere construction and forestry equipment team in Maine.
Pioneer Fiber to the Home is now available in Holton, Sherman, Stacyville, Calais, and Baileyville. Streaming live events in high definition like high school basketball is best viewed with the most stable and fastest connections. Pioneer Broadband delivers state-of-the-art fiber directly into your home to handle all of your most demanding internet needs. Don't get left behind with slower technology. Get the fiber you need. Pioneer Broadband.
This is Ben Adams from Priority Auto Sales. Listen, I know you've been seeing a lot of these orange plates around town lately, and trust me, I'm not just paying people to drive around in our vehicles all day. Every day we're selling cars, trucks, and SUVs. Why? It's simple. Discounted prices up front, great selection, and low pressure sales. We're simply not playing the games. We really are creating a new way to shop for a used vehicle. Check us out at yourpriorityauto.com and like us on Facebook. Priority Auto Sales, Route 1 in Holton.
The SW Collins Company is the only Makita Pro Center in Maine, which means we have access to all the latest tools that Makita has to offer. Our factory-trained employees are ready to make sure that you have the right tool for any project. With over 180 tools, Makita has the largest cordless offering with a single battery platform in the industry. And don't forget, we are also a Makita authorized service dealer. For sales, service, and the largest selection of quality Makita tools, go where the builders go, the SW Collins Company.
It's never too early to start planning for your future, whether that means protecting your family with life insurance, college planning, or starting to save for retirement. I want to help you get started.
Regardless of your age, it's important to start planning for your financial future now. And as you inch closer to retirement, it's important for you to protect your assets, your retirement income, and your family.
Thompson Hamill has many tools available to help you chart your course on your financial roadmap. Thompson Hamill, LLC. Your family, your future.
Tired of the same old boring meals? Try something new this week. TNT Takeout at 69 High Street in Holton has what you're looking for.
And believe me, the name doesn't lie. The food is dynamite. Every pizza is loaded with lots of gooey cheese and delicious toppings, from traditional pepperoni to barbecue chicken, combination to vegetarian pizza or all meat.
You can grab their specials or enjoy salads to food off the grill, Mexican seafood, and hot or cold subs. TNT Takeout, the convenience store that has it all.
Call 521-5250.
From kitchen excellence to building damage, owning your own restaurant comes with a lot of liabilities.
Among drivers, vehicles, and business property, there's a lot of exposure.
If our equipment fails, we know United Insurance has us covered.
For us, finding the right words for marketing campaigns is simple. Finding the right insurance is not. That's why it's nice to know United Insurance has us covered.
United Insurance has us covered.
United Insurance has us covered.
The United Insurance has us covered.
United Insurance has us covered.
White Smiles Family Dentistry realizes that life gets busy. We have locations in Presque Isle and Fort Fairfield to better accommodate your busy schedule. If you need to see a dentist but don't want to wait months for an appointment, then call White Smiles Family Dentistry. We are always accepting new patients and can accommodate you as quickly as possible. We offer the area's most complete dentistry, including implants, extractions, root canals, and implant-retained dentures, which saves you from trips downstate or transfers to another dental office. Don't wait months to see your dentist. Call White Smiles Family Dentistry today.
Don't get flush-traded. Get Rick Hannigan Plumbing and Heating to handle all your pipes. Master Plumber Rick is ready to get your pipes back in action. Give Rick a call today at 538-7131 and like him on Facebook.
Scoville Building Supplies may be a little store, but it's a whole lot more. You can find most anything you need at Scoville Building Supplies: plumbing, painting, lumber, windows, or doors. Everything you will need for your construction, remodeling, updating, or building. Call Scoville Building Supplies today at 425-3192. We all know a Aroostook County winter isn't much fun, but it can be with the right equipment. Holton Tire Company at 76 Smyrna Street is your Boss Plow dealer and carries the King of Snow Aaron snowblowers. Full service department with parts in stock.
Steelstone Industries in Holton is your location for gravel, salt, sand, paving, and plowing. Groundwork materials of all kinds and equipment to move it. We now offer heavy equipment and truck repair at our shop on 289 Station Road in New Limerick. Call Steelstone Industries at 532-2675.
For drivers from Patton to Bangor and everywhere in between, buying from Thornton Brothers is a rewarding experience.
If you're looking for a new Ram pickup, Thornton Brothers is definitely the dealership you want to visit.
Enjoy Employee Pricing Plus on select new 2019 and 2020 Ram trucks at the Big Finish event at Thornton Brothers. Thornton Brothers in Lincoln, your hometown dealer, wherever your hometown may be.
At the Maine Baseball Academy, our top priority is to create an experience of advanced.
Alrighty, folks, we are back in action here at the third quarter. Again, the halftime show is always brought to you by Katahdin Trust. Up here in Fort Kent, the gym is always rocking. The pep band went an extra set here, so we didn't have time for the halftime interview like we typically try and do. But that's all right. And now we're back here in the third quarter. It was a quick bucket by Bennett. Then Delisle with the steal off the pressure. The Warriors coming back out in their pressure. 4 quick points by the Warriors. Rushlow with a hop through. Gets both feet down now, travel there, gets the 2. Warriors back in their pressure. Inbounded here to Hebert. Kicks to Morneau. He's going to take it up. He's found the lane here. In control, kicks it to Bollier. He gathers, puts up the 3. Guyon with the rebound. Kicks it out to Minor. Skip pass or a little dish pass to Guyon off his fingertips. Ball ends up in the Bennett, who kicked it to Rushlow. Rushlow takes it up, swings it to Delisle. And we're going to have a foul. Bennett with the drop step towards the baseline. Put a dribble move. The help came from the Owls, but a little too much contact.
Yeah, they got Hebert with that one, I believe. Just his first, though.
Ball inbound underneath by the Warriors. Kicks out to Rushlow. Bennett with the corner 3. Always got to track the inbounder on an inbounds play.
Yeah, usually got a shooter there. Try to get him back in, hoping they've forgotten about him.
There's a nice pass inside from Delisle to Pierce. Pierce very strong, puts it up for 2. Inbounded to Minor. Tries to get it away from the trap, but Pierce comes up with the steal. Delisle with it and misses. Minor takes it the other way. Gets rid of it before the trap comes to the hand of Sear.
Yeah, never a great idea to break a press by just getting across midcourt to the corner and picking up your dribble, though. That's asking for a trap.
Guyon had put up the 3. It was rebounded and then went the Owls away. Got a second look at it. A beautiful behind-the-back pass from Rushlow to Parity.
Very nice pass. They're just having fun out there now. Not that they ever weren't.
Yeah. Thanks to this WHOU live stream, they can definitely go home and watch that play. Very own instant replay action here. Might slow the computer down on the playback. Few subs checking the game here. Deshane, Bully, and Sear come in for Bennett, Pierce, and Delisle. Dufresne checks into the game for Minor. Sear with it now. Kicks it to Guyon. Swings up the top, stolen by Parity. He takes it the other way. He's going to drive it all the way for 2. Dufresne coming in the corner here. Swings it to Guyon. Through the hands of Hebert, but he gets it back. Warriors back in their 1-3-1 defense. Buller with it now right in front of his own bench. Swings it to Dufresne up top. It's going to be a skip pass to Sear. He drives baseline with the floater. Baseline floater is in.
Very nice take. Well done. Tough angler, too, especially coming down that side, being left-handed. Had to compete with the backboard, but did a good job squeezing it up and in.
See if the Owls continue to do some of that action, drive baseline, where the 1-3-1 typically isn't. If the weak side player is slow getting there, potential for that backside drive. Skip past the Guyon. He kicks it up to Hebert. Some of that unselfish action. Sear's going to take it. He's looking for his shot, which is good. The Owls need that. They need someone to want to pull the trigger, want to score, which is good. Dufresne gets the steal. He drives it, pull-up jumper, gets his own rebound, goes up for 2. Good hustle play there.
Yeah, everyone just kind of watched the shot go up and didn't bother checking out the shooter, and he was more than glad to follow up his own shot and put it back in.
Rushlow kicks at the hands of Parity. Post pass into Deshane, kicks it back to Parity. Now corner 3 from Rushlow off the front of the rim. Dufresne's by himself, but these Warriors are quick. They get back. Not fast enough, though. Dufresne quick enough to take it the other way. Floater right in the front of the rim, puts it in. Usually you try not to take it to the front of the rim on that fast break layup, but that was a smart play by Dufresne because they were coming on the right side. If he would have went with the right-handed layup, they might have got a piece of that.
Yeah, he just wanted to get that one up as quick as he could, knowing they were bearing down on him, and that's often a result of, you see that a lot when a corner three is taken. A lot of times as a transitioning into your defense, you know that your shooter is last man back, but when you take it on the corner, you'll be the last one back instead of the first one back, rather, and no one else really took that upon themselves to get back there, and Dufresne actually got the rebound, found him at the top of the key free throw line, and took it all the way and beat them all down there.
Absolutely. That was a quick 30-second timeout taken by Coach Sear. We apologize for not kicking it to the break, but we got a lot to say sometimes, and we know you all want to hear it.
Yeah, I think they might be tired of me after doing that first one by myself, but.
Sear's going to inbound it to Parity here. We got 4:08 left in the third quarter. Score is currently 47-20. Rushlow going to take it. Gets the 2. Driving on the inside. The Warriors are going to continue to try and pound the inside here with this crew that they have. Hebert able to escape the trap. Drives it. He's going to get fouled. Drove baseline there. Foul's going to be on Deshane. Deshane just picks up his first foul. Sear with it now. At the top on the wing, kicks to Morneau. He's going to take the corner three. Off the side of the rim. The ball in the hands of Sear now, taking the other way for the Warriors. Rushlow with it up top. Looking up the whole time. Tries to get the backdoor cut to Bully. Sear with the 3 off the front of the rim. Buller with it. Quick pass to Dufresne. He's going to take it and gets the 2. Lost control of it on the way up, but was able to keep just enough of it to get the 2.
Yeah, good concentration to reel that one back in after getting knocked loose and still getting a good attempt up.
That's going to work well for the Owls. Those quick runouts. Dufresne pushing the ball. Very quick.
Yep, they are athletic, like you said, just still a little raw in terms of basketball and experience, but that will come.
That was a nice dish over to Deshane. He gets the left-handed 2. Dufresne with it in the corner, skip pass to Morneau, skips it to Boulier. He takes the 3. Off there, Deshane with the rebound. Warriors is going to take it up. Nice cut there by Sear. Rushlow finds him.
Very good look. Defense just kind of got back to their positions and didn't prioritize defending the basket.
When the Warriors typically tend to play a 5-out or a 4-out 1-in, so when they spread the court like that, sometimes it's difficult to be on the help side, or you tend to shadow your player a little bit too much and leave the middle open, which was the case there. We're going to have some subs checking in. Albert back into the game for the Warriors. Miner checks in, and Brendan Simeon checks in for the first time. Nice backdoor cut, a give and go action. Sear does miss it. If I remember from coaching middle school days, I believe number 21, Simeon's a pretty decent three-point shooter. Sear, speaking of three-point shooters, Sear takes it from the corner and makes it. So maybe Coach Rosignol throwing in an extra shooter here, trying to put some more points on the board.
Yeah, he is a decent shooter and not shy about it either, which really a few of his teammates could use that mindset.
Well, absolutely.
Have a little bit of a quicker trigger.
Absolutely. In a game with a score like it is, that can't hurt. Sear with the steal. He's going to take it all the way up by himself. Nice little floater off the glass. Coast to coast there for Carson Sear. Bully's going to kick it to Deshane. Deshane tries to fake it, gets the double dribble, was looking to get it to Albert, but Albert didn't quite seal. The defense was there. Coach Chad Sears is going to take a timeout here. It is a full timeout. We're going to take a 60-second break and get back to you here at WHOU in Fort Kent.
At the Maine Baseball Academy, our top priority is to create an experience of advanced learning and skill development for all ages. The YMCA Indoor Turf Facility has many resources that we use to our advantage while developing young athletes. Our top-tier coaching staff includes Director of Operations Ryan Lincoln and John Fry, Searsport District High School, Cody Collins, Bangor Christian Schools, and Cam Archer, Old Town High School. Follow us on Facebook at Maine Baseball Academy or call today for more information.
This is Neil. Can I help you? You're where? I'll be right there. What'd you guys do?
Giving steals.
Yeah. That's all you did?
Yes.
There's nothing wrong with that. I guess there is something wrong with giving away steals.
Still, this 2016 CRV SC, now only $17,995.
I don't know why.
They were good steals.
Owls inbounding here. About 1:06 left in the third quarter. Score is currently 53-27 in favor of the Warriors of Fort Kent. Kick to Carson Sear. He's been playing well for the Owls today. Came off the bench to start the game. Been a good presence for him. He drives, pulls it up. Fortunately off the back rim. DeShane with the rebound. And he's going to pick up a foul or draw a foul.
I think they got Simeon with that one, coming in a little late in the rebounding action, but Coach Rosno won't mind that one. Someone coming in off the bench and having some energy and looking to make an impact.
Warriors going to take it up here. Bully with it. Kicks to Fonjimi. He's got Simeon on him. DeShane gets it. A nice give and go action. Fonjimi to DeShane, then back to Fonjimi, and he picks up the foul.
Very nice pass and back cut. DeShane coming up to receive that, opening up the lane a little bit and opening up things for him, for Jake on that back cut.
Fonjimi puts up the first, makes the first, his first points of the game. Warriors are very good, very solid free throw shooting team. They don't miss very many. Might have just jinxed him on that one, though.
Saw that one coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I'll tell Jake he can blame you for that one later.
All right. Let's get past the minor here for the Owls. Kick pass to Hardvickson. Nice head fake by Morneau. He drives it. Very nice play. The head fake, got the defender on his feet, took 2 dribbles with his left, put up the jumper.
Yeah, he got 2 guys up with one head fake.
About 3, 2, 1 left in the quarter. The shot is not going to get off in time. That is the end of the third quarter up here in Fort Kent. You are listening to the WHOU live stream. We're going to get back to you after another 60-second break.
Aroostook Limousines and Ace Rent-A-Car get you there in style. Aroostook Limousines has 8 and 12-passenger limousines and a 20-passenger party bus for evenings out, proms, weddings, birthdays, concerts, whatever the celebration. Travel anywhere in-state. And Ace Rent-A-Car specializes in insurance rentals and has locations in Presque Isle, Holton, and Patton at Savage Paint and Body. Ace offers everything from compact cars to vans. Ace Rent-A-Car. We do it right and we make it easy. Reach both businesses at 768-7368.
Hello, this is Tony Bowers at Bowers Funeral, and we want to wish good luck to all area basketball teams, boys and girls, as you strive for the gold ball at the end of the season. We are proud to be a part of your communities and our family serving your family since 1900. Good luck, play hard, and above all, be good sportsmen.
We're back here in Fort Kent. As always, in the fourth quarter break up here in Fort Kent, there is a dance contest. Proud to say my little brother Devin won again. He's the all-time champion.
I think he just might have sent the record for the 40 in the beeline he took for the snack shack to get that piece of pizza that he earned. Or the 2 slices, rather.
2 slices. Nice work, brother. Wins the pizza, brings me a slice. Can't ask for more than that.
Hey, this guy knows where his bread is buttered.
Absolutely. Warriors take it one way here. Bennett's going to put up the 3 and makes the 3. Minor's going to take it up for the Warriors here. The Owls, excuse me. Pressure by Parity. Skips it to the hands of Carson Sear. Morneau kicks it to Dufresne. The Owls have had some good bench play this game. A lot of their points in this game have come from guys contributing off the bench.
Yeah, they have some good young players coming into a tough spot. Game had kind of almost gotten out of hand a little early, but still nonetheless coming in and looking to make an impact and an impression with the time that they do get.
Absolutely. There's a pretty big score spread here, but you know the Owls are hanging in, playing well, getting baskets. Can't ask for more than that. That was a foul on Dufresne. He just wasn't in position as he's going up for the rebound, so he got it over the back foul. It was a good box out there. The Warriors have it now. Ball in the hands of Parity in the corner. Swings it up to Pierce. He drives and gets the basket there. Sears going to take it up. Morneau kicks it over Carson Sear to Dufresne up top. Morneau back from the corner. He's going to put up another 3 off the back rim there.
Yeah, looked good. Had the right line, just a little flat coming in off the back of the rim there.
Dufresne kicks it up. Sear with it up top. He's got Pierce on him. The Warriors have went back to a man-to-man defense here. Pierce with the quick hands gets the tip. Minor comes with it. Pierce took it, got fouled from Minor there. He got the basket and he drew the foul, an and one opportunity. And that's going to be Minor's 4th foul. Was it on, they call that on Minor? They did. That is his 4th foul. He's going to stay in the game, it looks like. Brady Guyon checked in for the Owls. Pierce is going to take his free throw opportunity here, see if he can complete the 3-point play. He does.
I hadn't seen much of Pierce previous to now, but really do like his game. Almost has that kind of undersized big, but can stretch it out a little bit too, handle the ball left-handed. Very good addition for this Warriors team.
Absolutely. I think having him on the court really gave some of these other players like Parity and Rushlow some confidence. You know, they were on that squad last year that had a lot of potential, a lot of hype to it. And, you know, Pierce adds a good piece for them. So they're going to be good, the Warriors. They're going to surprise some teams. Coach Rosendahl takes the timeout. We got a full timeout here in the 4th quarter. We'll get back to you after 60 seconds.
Be good for Nana, okay?
I love you.
That's not me. A moment like this is decades in the making. The County Federal Credit Union, partnering with you to achieve financial success so you can enjoy the moments that matter. CountyFCU.org.
County Ag and Turf Supply is at its new home on 7 Dow Siding Road in Caribou, offering the same great service. Randy and Jerry are working hard to supply the county with the best products. They offer Blue Seal Feed, Sentinel, Inspire, and Dynasty and Triple Crown for your equine, Home Fresh Extra Egg and Multi-Flock Pellets, and Crumples and Mealworm for your poultry, Entrust Pet Food for your cat or dog, Minerals for your beef and dairy. They have feed for all your livestock. County Ag and Turf Supply also has wood pellets, lubricants, and of course, Willow the Blue Seal Rabbit on the premises. Stop by County Ag and Turf Supply today.
Owls inbound here after the timeout. Got about 5:25 left in the 4th quarter. Sears going to kick it to Guyon. Loses control of it a little bit. Drives. Puts up the floater. Makes it 2. That's his first points of the game. Brady Guyon, the freshman. Rushlow is going to take a 3 right in front of the table here. It is a miss. Minor's going to take it the other way. He drives, picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Guyon, to Dufresne. Ball movement from the Owls. Ball in the hands of Sear now. They're going to almost go a 4-flat set, almost, here. Ball in the hands of Hebert now. Kick to Dufresne.
This is an offensive set that we haven't seen yet tonight, so Coach Rosnell seeming to take advantage of this opportunity to try to work on some things as well. And as I say that, after it had gotten a little disjointed there, he goes back to the old faithful flex.
Swing. Guyon takes the 3 off the side. Rebound to Pierce.
Much better offensive set there, though, even though didn't look like that first offense they were trying to run went the way they wanted. They were still taking care of the ball, moving it well with good, strong passes, and just taking care of it.
Pierce with now up top. Kicks it to Bennett at the elbow. Give and go look. Pierce is going to draw the foul here. The Warriors have been getting pretty good at that give and go. Hit it to the post. Post flashes up around the elbow area.
That's going to be Miner's 5th and disqualifying foul, which is going to bring in Sam Lozier for the first time tonight, younger brother of the injured Robbie Lozier.
And we got a line change on the Fort Kent side. 5 in, 5 out. Fonjami, Bully, Albert, Duchesne, and Keegan Sear all check in for the Warriors here. Might be the crew we see end the game. Pass to Duchesne is a steal by Hebert. He's going to drive it, and he's going to get fouled. A hard foul. He goes down, but he's all set.
Yeah, Hebert's a strong kid. He'll bounce right back up from that one, probably knock these down. Right, now it's my turn to jinx people.
The second one is going to be attempted here by Hebert. Second one is good. Sear's going to take it up for the Warriors. Pressured by Sear. It's a Sear versus Sear battle.
Not uncommon in the Valley.
I was going to say, it's a Sear calling the plays as it's happening. So Bully fakes the 3. Carson's here with the rebound. Warriors back in a 1-3-1 defense here. Going to give some of the reserves a chance to work on this defense, get better at it. Hebert with it now, kicks it up to Dufresne. He's going to take the 3 off the backboard. Hebert with the rebound. He goes up strong. He's going to draw another foul, so he's going to get 2 more at the line.
Still working hard. Like to see it. Senior starter, been out there all game. Could easily have had about enough of this one, but still out there working.
Could have mailed it in. Chose not to. Yep. You always like seeing that.
That'll trickle down to his younger teammates looking up to him.
Off the front of the rim on the first free throw. The second one is up for Hebert. That one also a miss. Good hustle by Sear, but tips it out. Ian Bollier checks back in for the Owls. Hebert goes out now. About 2:45 left in this fourth quarter. Score 62-34 at the moment. Bully with it, kicks to Fonjami in the corner. Out to Duchesne. Face cut by Sear. Errant pass by Duchesne. Goes in the hands of the Owls, who take it the other way. Dufresne skip pass to Lozier. He puts up the shot. Miss. Buller with the rebound. Fortunately, doesn't go for him either. Still working hard, getting those offensive rebounds, getting a couple looks at each basket. Oh. Sear is going to, Bullier is going to take the charge there. That was a strong take. He comes up limping, though. He's going to run it off.
Yeah, that's the price you pay for taking those, but
it was a good charge taken. Right play to make, but does hurt. Luckily, we didn't have to give anyone as part of our CPT injury report here. Bullier is fine. He's going to run it off. Dufresne drives baseline. He's going to get himself a foul. Oh, looks like he stepped out of bounds here.
Yeah, I think he tried to kind of push that one by. His path took him out of bounds, came back in to pick the ball back up, but that's a no-go.
Rushlow back in the game. He drives. He gets the 2. So you're going to take it up. Pass the loader, skip to Bollier. Now Dufresne with it on the wing. Quick sync to Brady Guyon. Good movement here. Sear with the baseline jumper. He makes it. He's had a strong game.
Yeah, I got him with 11 after the first quarter.
Rushlow with it now. Nice cut by Sear to the basket. He gets the 2 at the rim. We got about a minute left here. Rushlow is going to take it up. For you folks listening here on the WHOU live stream, my little brother, our dancing champion Devin, just has a message he wants to give to you folks. So I'm going to pass the mic over to him. He's going to give us our comments on the game for today.
The game had it was good. The game had to be done.
Fun to watch.
Had fun to watch because by Keegan Sear.
Thank you to listening to WHOU. Thanks, Dev. Thank you, folks. For those of you who are in the Fort Kent area and you know my little brother, you know he is a fan of being on the microphone. So I appreciate you giving us that chance to give him a little chat. Made his day. Hopefully made your day at home. About 20 seconds left in this game. Again, this was the WHOU live stream of our game here in Fort Kent. Battle in the Valley. Madawaska, Fort Kent. Crosstown rivalry. Shot by Simeone off the side of the rim. He gets his own rebound, puts it up. Harvitson, with the rebound. He got himself a foul. He's going to shoot 2 with about 9.8 seconds left. The end of the game is coming soon, so again, we want to thank you all for listening. Your scoreboard updates today were always brought to you by Napa Auto Parts. Post-game show is coming up soon. Your post-game show sponsor is Pat's Pizza of Presque Isle. We're grateful for all our sponsors. Very grateful for WHOU for streaming these games. Very good opportunity for everyone to, watch the game live. If you're not in the area, follow your favorite team. Follow your alma mater if you're living somewhere else. About 3, 2, and 1. Our final score for this evening's game is 66-34 in favor of the Fort Kent Warriors. It's been a fun one. It's been a pleasure. And again, this has been your post-game show brought to you by Pat's Pizza. Our leading scorer for the game was Rushlow. Let's see, I'm going to count up a quick set of points here. Looks to be about 20 points in the game for Rushlow. All 2, he wasn't converting his shots early, so he started driving to the line, which was really working out for him. So high scorer of the game is Rushlow. Second leading scorer is Austin Delisle. He had 12. Leading scorer for the Owls, I'm assuming, is probably Carson Sear. He had a strong 11. I'm going to kick it over to Dom here. He's with our player of the game, Jace Rushlow.
Thank you, Davis. I'm here with tonight's guest, Jace Rushlow. Jace, guys got out to a hot start against what is a very young, inexperienced, thus far Madawaska team. You guys obviously literally veterans who have been through the battles. What was the game plan coming out tonight against this Madawaska team?
Game plan was to get out and run right away because we know that we're one of the fastest teams in the league. And if we can get out and run, get our points up quick, then we'll be good for the rest of the game.
Excellent. Thank you very much. An excellent game, and good luck to you guys going forward.
All righty, folks. It's been a pleasure. This has been Coach Davis Sear. As always, it was a pleasure working with Dom. Dom Resignol, another coach up here in Fort Kent. And thank you for listening and have yourselves a good night.